You can kind of see for comparison. That's a giant arowana. Hey guys, we're here at Blue Crystal Aquarium right now. Check it out right there. And this is one of the nicest arowana fish stores that I've ever been to. They specialize in arowanas. Let's go and check it out. So as we walk in, there's these two beautiful show tanks with two amazing Asian arowanas. We'll take a closer look at them in just a while. Take a look at that artwork too. That's a beautiful piece of art right there. And this is a golden crossback arowana. And man, this guy is just gorgeous. Look at the color on this guy. That is beautiful. And the background too, man. That's a beautiful background. Sorry if it's a little loud. We're right next to the road. And right here is a beautiful red arowana. Take a look at his long fins right there. This guy is amazing. Man, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous red arowana. So beautiful. What do you guys think about this guy, man? Definitely comment down below. Which do you like? Do you like golden arowanas or red arowanas? Comment down below and let me know. Man, the long fins on this guy is just absolutely stunning. You can see this cabinet right here next to the tank. This is where some of the trophies are kept. The owner of this store has brought some of his arowanas to competitions and has won some amazing prizes. Take a look at some of these trophies. They're beautiful. Got arowanas on them, and the owner has even judged in some competitions himself, so that is really cool. So BCA is an arowana pro shop, but they also sell other fish. Let's go and check them out. So over here you've got a section of tinfoil barbs. I think these may be panda tinfoil barbs because they've got that black color eye. It's different from a normal tinfoil barb. Over here, I'm not too sure what these things are called, but they're pretty cool, slender looking fish. Same as over here. And then you've got a flower horn on this side. And before BCA specialized in arowanas, they used to do flower horns, and you can see there's a whole bunch of those flower horns we can take a look at later. Over here, you can see there's some bumblebee groupers, and these things can grow really big. Bumblebee groupers are really amazing. You can see the colors, really stunning as well. And down below, you've got some other kind of fish. I don't know what they are, but they kind of look like a little trout. If you know what these fish are, definitely comment down below. And over here, you've got a snakehead. Look at this snakehead. Man, I didn't even notice that. And then here, you've got some, what are these? Some monos, as well as some, what are those, feeder fish? I'm not too sure. But let's go and take a look at some of the arowanas right now. You can see there's a whole bunch of arowanas right here. This is a really special arowana, I've been told. This is an albino green arowana. And that is crazy. That's the first time I've ever heard and seen of a green albino arowana. And I think there's only two of them in Singapore. But man, that is beautiful. And going down below, right here, these are panda tinfoil barbs. Or panda albino tinfoil barbs, I'm not too sure, but man, those tinfoil barbs are amazing. And then you've got some earth eaters. Got a stingray right there as well. And over here, this is a really special stingray. This is an albino pearl stingray. And then you've got another earth eater and a few angelfish, assorted angelfish. And now let's go on to this side. We'll do this side first. Over here you've got a nice red arowana, and check out the background of these tanks. BCA, Blue Crystal Aquarium. I'll put the links to this place down in the description below so you can check it out. They do export fish, so if you're interested, you can go and check out their website or also contact them directly. Here's another red arowana. This is a golden head crossback. You can see it's a really white color right now, but if you put it in a darker color tank, the golden colors will come out. Man, this is beautiful. Check that out. Alright, now let's move on to the next section. Wow, look at this. This right here, that's a beautiful red arowana. Man, this thing is big as well. I wonder if I put my hand there. You can kind of see for comparison. That's a giant arowana. Then moving down, you've got a crossback, I think. This is what it is. Look at the golden colors on this. You see the tank color is darker. There's a black bottom with a blue background. And the golden colors just come out. Amazing. And on that side as well, you've got another one. I think this guy is a little bit older age. They're really beautiful fish. Now there's another section over here. And right here you've got a parrotfish. Look at this parrotfish. With an arowana right there. A red arowana. Let's move to the side. Here you've got two normal tinfoil barbs. See the difference with the panda tinfoil barbs? And a beautiful red arowana. This guy looks like he's got a little spoon head. You can see his head curves like that a little bit. Beautiful fish. And over here you've got another one. This guy's red is kind of a lighter color, but a beautiful fish as well. Look at those long fins. Beautiful. Definitely hit the thumbs up if you enjoy videos like this, and also thumbs up to BCA for allowing me to come here to make this video today. Look at that. And I think all these fish are for sale, so if you're in Singapore, if you like arowanas, you should definitely visit this place. There's one guy hiding in the corner back there. And what is this? Look at this catfish right here. That's a crazy looking catfish. And over here you've got another one. This is a red arowana with a green colored base. You can see he's kind of greenish. Some people do like that, so look, I think he's already reserved. This arowana is a little bit more unique because it's a old school traditional arowana, and it's got that greenish colored base. Alright, now on to the next section. You can see this whole row of tanks here. So there's one section over here. I think that might be empty. Up here, you've got a semi-short body arowana. See, it says semi-short body, so it's not completely a short body, but it's almost there. And then up above, there's nothing up there as well. Move on to the side here. This is a beautiful one. Look at that. I think, how many times have I said beautiful already, man? I've said it many times. Probably say it many more times. Come down. Got an arowana at the back there, resting. And then one right here. And right here as well. And these are sumo red arowanas. And sumo just means that they're a thicker frame and they're more muscular, more chunky. And some people do like that. Here you've got some flagtail fish, also known as the feifeng. You've got some frontosa. You can see the frontosa in the back, as well as a giant gourami. Look at that. And a red severum right there. And then let's move on. We'll go down here. You've got a whole bunch of parrotfish, as well as severums. Oh, you've even got an arowana in there. That's cool. And then you've got this fish. I'm not too sure what that fish is called. Alright, let's go up. And you can see the filtrations that they use on these tanks. These are overhead filters. So I'll show you how it works. The pump pumps up the water up through this pipe and into the filtration box, where the water goes onto this filter pad and down into some ceramic rings, some media, and then it flows out through there. and there's the clean water. So that's how that filtration system works. So over here you've got some sumo as well. You can see the thickness of the body right here. Look at that. Look at the thickness of that. Amazing. And then you've got another one right here. And then going up, there's nothing up there. Now let's go over here. You've got a nice big red arowana right here. This guy is beautiful. And check that out. And then as we move down below, you've got a semi-short body again, as well as a feifeng, the flagtail fish. I think they're a good tank mate for arowanas. And then look at this. This guy is amazing. This right here is the FFL, or the FFL King Arowana, and you can tell by that hunch in its back. I think that's pretty cool. Some people may not like it, but I personally kind of like it. What do you guys think about this guy? I personally find it pretty amazing and unique, so I like it. And then over here you've got a whole group of red arowanas. Man, it's amazing. They don't really look red right now because they are still young, so as they grow older, they will get much redder. And then as we go up above, you've got another giant red arowana just resting in the water, mid-water. Alright, now let's go on to the section over here. So here you've got some flowerhorns, and then down below you've got smaller fish, some community fish. These look like striped silver dollars or something. I'm not too sure. Maybe pacus. They're probably pacus. And then here you've got these electric blue Jack Dempsey cichlids. Really cool. Got some long fin barbs right here. Some Odessa barbs. And some clown loaches. And look at these. Are these balloon neon, dwarf neon rainbows? Man, that is crazy. First time I've ever seen these little dwarf neon rainbows. And down here you've got these normal dwarf neon rainbows, so you can definitely see the difference. You've got some loaches as well, and then some African cichlids. These are the yellow labs African cichlids. Some tiger barbs, some bettas. I think these are female bettas as they put them all together. Here you've got some swordtails. Man, these are beautiful swordtails. And down below you've got more flowerhorns. These flowerhorns are really cute. Look at that. And the color on them, really nice as well. And then some more flowerhorns. And over here, check out these plecos, man. These plecos are amazing. Look at that. L333. I think they're also known as the tiger pleco. Let's go up here now. You've got more of these flower horns. And then down here you've got some guppies, assorted guppies. Look at the colors here. Really bright and vibrant. Some tetras, rasboras as well. And I'm not too sure what these are. Do you know what these are? So over here you've got some cardinal tetras, and I think there's a few neon tetras in here as well. And then you've got this tetra over here. I'm not too sure what this thing is called, but it's got a nice blue coloration to it. It's quite a nice looking fish. And then down here you've got some red-eared sliders, and then some assorted angelfish. These are still really small angelfish. And some goldfish now, as well as some frontosa. Frontosas are really nice African cichlids, and they can grow pretty big as well. And down below, you've got more goldfish, You've got some ranchus over there. Man, ranchus are so cute. And then you've got some orandas. Now let's move on to this section right here. Over here you've got an empty tank. And here you've got a nice golden crossback arowana. Man, look at that. Beautiful fish. And here you've got some albino silver arowanas. Still pretty small size. You can see compared to that arowana over there, these guys are still small. And you've got some NTT tigerfish, Northern Thailand tigers. They're datnoids. And down below you've got some parrotfish, as well as albino tinfoil barbs and some earth eaters. Now onto this side you've got some earth eaters again and some koi. Let's move up. So you've got an empty tank. There's a few empty tanks here waiting for fish to go in. Here's a beautiful crossback golden again. And then over here as well. And then on this section you've got a few more golden crossback arowana. Down here you've got some filtration. This is a different kind of filter. It's called a sump filtration. And then over here you've got a few more beautiful arowanas. Take a look at this guy. That is a solid looking red arowana. And up here, this one is one of the best red arowanas I have ever seen. Well, the one in front that we saw earlier, that's a really beautiful one. But this guy, take a look at the red coloration on this. This guy is like a solid block of red. Probably name this guy Brick. This guy right here, you can see the red coloration, but it's like a red rim. So one more time, check out the color of this guy. Look at that color. That is just beautiful. And then check out this guy. This guy is still beautiful, and some people may like this guy even more. But this guy is just a brick wall of red. Man, amazing. And I'm so sorry for the glare. Then we're back over here. We checked out this section earlier. And then over here there's another section which is really cool. I think you've got some feeder fish in here. These are probably quarantining feeder fish. Here you've got a solid red arowana. And check out this tank. This tank is massive, man. This is a huge monster tank right here. Check it out. You've got a Orino peacock bass. Man, that's a giant. And check out the stingrays here, black diamond stingrays. The same type as the King of DIYs, except I think these are much larger. So, can't wait to see King of DIYs stingrays get as big as this. That will be pretty awesome. And this is an albino grassfish, I think is what it's called. Check that out. I think he's hungry. And then you've got a massive flagtail fish right there. That thing is massive, man. And one arowana in this tank. I think there were more before, but they were sold off. Check that out. Man, that's a big arowana right there. This is the same level as my test. And then the filtration box right there, and there, these are filtration systems. Man, check out the stingrays. Alright, now let's go back over there. So we've taken a look at almost all the fish in here. So here you've got dried goods, fish food, equipment, and every kind of thing you need. You've got filters up above. And this is probably one of the best selections of fish food I have ever seen in a fish store like this. Check out like all of these foods, there's so many. There's a huge selection of hikari foods right here. There's all these small little packets right here. Take a look at this, I've never seen this before. Beta food with this little thing. And then you've got even more hikari foods down here. Look at that. all this hikari food for cichlids, for kois. And over here on this shelf, you've got some water conditioner, you've got test kits. Take a look at this. You've got a master test kit right here. Really nice. Definitely recommend getting one of those. And some extension cords if you need. And then on this shelf over here, you've got medications. So if your fish is sick or anything, you can come down here and look for what you need. Here you've got LED lights, tanning lights for arowanas. You've got normal light tubes like this. Really cool, good selection. Here you've got air stones. Take a look at this. I've never seen this kind of air stone before. What is this? But yeah, you've got other air stones as well. Magnetic brushes. Take a look, sponge filters. This is kind of like the filter side. Even have ceramic media down below. Just a whole bunch of things. And pumps, submersible pumps, more canister filters up there. So there's a big selection. And then on here, over here, you've got some smaller tanks, smaller aquariums, and that beautiful piece of artwork. So if you stay in Singapore and you've never been to Blue Crystal Aquarium before, I definitely recommend you check this place out. There's so many things, and the prices here are really good as well. Look at this, you've got an under gravel filter here, more filtration stuff here. Check out the heaters. I've never seen this many heaters before. This many different kinds of brands in a store that's this size. And then down below, some arowana vitamins there, bacteria. There's just so many things to look at here. I forgot to let you know that every arowana in this store right here comes from BCA Farm. So it's from their very own farm, which is really cool. And if you enjoyed this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, hit that red subscribe button down below. You don't have to smash it, but you can just tap it just like that. And I will see you next time.